Stop blaming others for your downfall. It's nobody's fault that you're stuck in the same position, that you're not where you want to be, that you're angry at yourself. Everything that happens to you is your own fault. That's what I'm going to break down in today's video. But before I get started, man, hit that like button, hit the red subscribe button. Make sure to leave a comment down below as well on your opinion. Now, it's easy to blame other people. You're overweight. Oh yeah, my family always eats junk food, so I eat the junk food. That's why I'm overweight. You understand? Oh, I'm broke. Oh yeah, the government, they're taking the jobs and that, so I can't work. For everything that you are struggling with, it's easy to point the finger at everyone else. That's the easy way out, bro. Then you feel better about yourself. Then it looks like you're not to blame, and it looks like it's just the way the card's being dealt, and that's it. Like, it's not your fault. But deep inside of your heart, bro, that you did it to yourself, bro. Nobody can make you overweight, bro. You decided to overeat and you became overweight. You understand? Simple as that. Nobody can make you, bro. Unless you're a kid who's dependent on your parents, okay. But if you're an adult above age of 18, bro, you can either find a job or you can start a business. You can do something about your finances, bro. No one can make you live in poverty. Even if the whole country's in poverty, you can still thrive. You understand? Your mindset, you have a negative mindset. You're gonna blame your parents and friends who are negative. Yeah, that's the easy option, and that does have an impact on you. But ultimately, it's down to yourself, bro. Life is about decisions. It's about choice. The choices you make will determine where you go. So blame over people will only add to the misery, will only add to your suffering. It's not going to make any positive influence on your life when you blame other people. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, okay, bro, I did that. You understand? I did that. It's my fault. It's my fault I'm overweight. It's my fault I'm broke. It's my fault I have a negative mindset. The moment you do that, then you empower yourself, because if you did that to yourself, that means you can undo it. That means you can change it. But if somebody else did it to you, then there's nothing you can do about it. You understand? That's the power of accountability, taking responsibility for yourself and your circumstances. It gives you great strength, great wisdom and energy to change yourself. Knowing that you're able to change yourself will give you energy and fuel. Knowing that you cannot change yourself and other people are dictating your life will lead to more misery, will lead to more lack. You're giving your power away. Every time you blame someone, you've given your power away. That means you're powerless. And if you're powerless, you're stuck. And you're going to be in the same position for the rest of your life. So what you're basically saying, if you blame other people, that your life is basically in the hands of other people. That you have no say in your life. Life is basically either on the good side or bad side. You're either prospering or you're suffering. That's what you're basically saying. You understand? So don't give your power away. Take your power back. And the only way to take your power back is to look yourself in the mirror and admit that it's you. Admit that you're in fault. And that's it. You're empowered and you can make the changes in your life to do whatever you need to do. That's what you need. That's what you need to focus on. Accountability is the secret. That's how you escape this realm of like blaming people and the cycle of just victimhood, bro. Feeling like a victim your whole life. Because at the end of the day, the victim mentality is simple. You're blaming other people for your downfall. Oh, I'm suffering. Yeah, it's his fault. Oh, this bad happened to me. It's her fault. That's a victim mentality. If you want a mentality of a winner, a mentality of a hustler, they need to change that. And you are able to change it. Your mentality is not permanent. You can change your way of thinking. That's the difference between animals and human beings. Animals are stuck in the same cycle of thinking and behaving. Human beings can change their thinking and behavior. You understand? So if you're not changing your thinking and behavior, that means you're behaving just like any other animal. Take the power back, bro. You're able to do it. Now, how do you do it is the question. How do you go from like blaming and victim mentality and yeah, it's his and her fault to being accountable and taking charge of your life and changing yourself for the better? You see, the first thing you have to understand is that there's people who got fixed mindset and people who got growth mindset. And you can change between fixed and growth. So, like I said, realize that you are in charge of your life. You have the key to unlock whatever you want to unlock. Nobody can dictate your life. It's you who's doing it to yourself. You are the master of your destiny. You understand? So knowing and believing that is the first step. Secondly, realize that where you are is down to your choices. If you change your choices that you make, you get a different outcome. 1 + 1 is going to be 2. If you want a different result, you have to change the equation. So if you continue to eat the same, you'll look the same. If you continue to behave the same, you'll stay the same. So changes, making small changes daily will change the altitude of your life. You start to move in a different direction. If you continue on the way you're doing right now, you're going to head that way. If you want to change direction, you need to change that navigation, change your habits, your thinking, and change the trajectory of your life. Your hands, bro. You literally have the power to do that. Now, I know it sounds crazy, and it might sound like, yo, no, it's not possible, like, but trust me, you have the power. Everyone has the power. It's not just you. You understand? And you have to realize you have to change your environment, bro. If you're around negative people, you're going to be negative, bro. If you're around people who don't go to gym, bro, you're not going to go to gym. If you're around people who are broke, you're going to be broke. Your environment plays a big part, you know? And once you consume so much in your environment, you start to feel like that's just you. You start to identify with the people and your situation. Change environment. Find new people to hang around with and who are on an upper trajectory. Contact them online. You can even join the Discord group where we talk about positivity, or reach out to an influencer or someone who you admire or someone that you actually know. If you can't do that, spend more time alone. You have to take some sacrifices. You can't continue to behave the same and think that things will change, bro. You have to change the way you behave and think, and everything else will follow. You understand? And what you really have to do is find the strength within yourself. There's strength, there's motivation, there is, like energy within you, but you have to tap into yourself. Stop looking for people to motivate you, people to give you the energy, or watching these type of videos and thinking, yeah, man, I'm ready to take on the world. But then you go back to default mode. You have strength, you have motivation within yourself, you have courage, you have empowerment, power. Everything is within yourself, bro. You understand? So tap into yourself. You can do that through meditation. You know, you can do that through journaling. There's different ways to go within yourself and find that inner voice, your higher self. So that's another thing, you know. If you're not your own backbone, if you're not your own strength, then you're going to be dependent on the next man or woman, which eventually will let you down. So tap into yourself, man, and take control over your life. You have the key, man. You just have to unlock it, bro. You just have to believe that you're capable. Believe is very important. Whatever you believe you can do, you have a great chance to do. If you believe you cannot do it, then that's it. You've already failed. You understand? That's the message of the video. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the red subscribe button. Make sure to leave a comment down below. And that's it, man. Let's go.